Hello, hello, and welcome to All Your Channel's weekly news update for the week of May 19th through 25th. As always, linked in the description is a link to the Twitch where you can catch me recording all of this live, as well as a link to my Discord where you can interact with me more directly and get various news updates on what's coming a little bit sooner than the weekly news updates, as well as partake in votes that dictate what games I play in the future. Some examples of votes include, what should I play after Marble Blast Gold? What Portal thing should I play after Portal Revolution? What Arcane game should I do after I finish the Dishonored Canon run? What game I should play, what Fallout game I should play after Fallout New Vegas? And even, what should I play when I'm finally done with all of the Nitrome games? You can also give all sorts of suggestions either in video comments or over on the Discord of what kind of things you'd want to see me do in some of my series, such as what I should build next in the City Skylines World Builder series, which is what's going up on Saturdays. Or, you know, other random suggestions. Even the list of what games I should play after Marble Blast Gold is a list of games that were suggested by all of you viewers. With that out of the way, let's start talking about the videos going up this week. As always, if a video is less than 20 minutes or more than 30, I'll be sure to highlight it here, because that's the range I try and keep my videos within. Starting off on this week's... oh yeah, I have one more thing to address, sorry. You may notice that the style of the calendar changed a little bit. That's because I got some input from some artist and graphic design friends, and they said that it would probably make more sense to just leave the days of the week in a much more legible style. So that's why they look the way they do now, rather than the big icons. But the themed days are still the same. We're still doing Sunless Sunday, Aperture Monday, Art Tuesday, Arcane Wednesday, Nitrome Thursday, Fallout Friday, and City Saturdays. Excuse me. And as always, we have 2 daily videos, one voted on by all of you and one picked by me. And then anything below those is bonus videos, usually stuff that I've recorded with friends. Which, you know, you can see we got some of that starting this week. But now let's get into the videos. So, starting off this Sunless Sunday, we have episode 31 of Sunless Seas, Third Time's the Charm. Where we create a new captain after the incidents last week. And this new captain starts to set off with a bit more luck than the last two. After that, we have episode 17 of Marble Blast Gold, Lord of the Marbles, where I just geek out about Lord of the Rings while I'm stuck on a level. And then we have episode 216 of Tears of the Kingdom, Many Secrets, where we learn some of the many dark secrets of Hateno Village, which, man, this game came out a year ago now, so I got onto it a little bit late, but I feel like this series is definitely going to last us a year. It's fantastic and huge, it's just so good. Anyway, though, moving on to May 20th, this week's Aperture Monday, we have episode 5 of Portal Revolution, finally, a hard test, where the mod is finally starting to scratch my brain a little bit and get me thinking. And man, the last recording session, which I think is the recording session that came right after this episode, the game's gonna get good. Portal Revolution's gonna get very good. Start watching my playthrough of it now if you haven't. My god, it's incredible. But after that, we have episode 18 of Marble Blast Gold, 1920 Sci-Fi, where I... Listen, we're stuck on a level in these couple of episodes, so it's just a lot of me rambling about things that I find interesting. So, you know, there's that. But, you know, it gives us sort of a podcast vibe, so if you like that kind of content, like what Trax did, maybe you'd like this. And then after that, we have episode 217 of Tears of the Kingdom, Out to Pasteurize, where... I'm just gonna read the description I wrote for this. Listen, I wrote this a while ago and I was editing and I forgot the puns I put. This will brie cheesy, or easy. We're just having fun at Hateno. Then moving on to May 21st, this week's Art Tuesday, we have some art commemorating our time playing Paper Mario. So I very much look forward to, I hope you all enjoy that, and I think it came out pretty nice, if I do say so myself. And then after that, we have episode 19 of Marble Blast Gold, Horror Talk, where I talk about some of my favorite horror media, primarily ARGs, because I can't get enough of ARGs. Oh, if you've never watched Angel Hair on YouTube, go watch it. And then come back here and talk with me about it, because, man, I love Angel Hair. And then after that, we have episode 218 of Tears of the Kingdom, A Hero's Path, which, oh my god, I love this episode, and when you watch, you'll see why I get very excited during it. And that episode actually clocks in at 34 minutes, being a bit longer. Also, I realized I forgot to mention as I was moving through things quickly, the Portal episode this week is also, it's 36 minutes, so we got 2 extra long videos this week. Normally I'd go back and just restart the entire recording to go over that, but whatever, I don't want to restart the recording again. Listen, I like to do these in one take, which means that I re-record it like a dozen times over. After that, we are moving on to May 22nd, this week's Arcane Wednesday. We have episode 19 of Dishonor the Canon Run, back in canon, which is a 31-minute long episode. So we're getting a lot of extra long episodes this week. And that episode sees us starting to slide back into having to make decisions that relate to the canon of lore. And to quickly reiterate it for those who don't know, because there's actually been some people commenting on the recent videos asking what it means. The Dishonored Canon Run means that I am trying to play through Dishonored 1, but do everything that we know Corvo canonically did. After that, we have episode 20 of Marble Blast Gold, the return of Goon Gaming. Yeah, watch the Marble Blast Gold series if you want to know what the fuck that means. Then we have episode 219 of Tears of the Kingdom, mayoral preparations, where we get ready for the Hitano mayoral election. And then we have the start of a new series, which will be sticking around for quite some time, Gary's Mod with Friends, starting off with Murder on the Midnight Ship. Has a quick rundown for those who don't know what what Gary's Mod is. Gary's Mod was a game released based off a mod for the Source for Half-Life. This game just deconstructs the entire Source engine and turns into a toy box. And it is most well known for being modded to have other games built into it. Things like Trouble on Terrace Town, Prop Hunt, and Murder are all games within this game that were made by modders. So this week the game we're going to be playing is Murder, a game in which one of us is a murderer with a knife, one of us is a person carrying a gun that has to stop the murderer, and everybody else partaking, which I think is either 1 or 2 more people in this video. I recorded it a little while ago now. Everyone else are just innocent bystanders trying not to get caught in the crossfire. It's very fun, and I play it with a lot of my friends and have a good time, including, I know that in this recording I actually have Books and Smiles, another member of the Gas Network, who I highly recommend you all go and check out. Very, very fun game. After that, we move right on to Nitrom Thursday, sorry. With the next episode of Final Ninja, Final Frustration, where listen, I want so bad to like Final Ninja, but it's so irritating, the little issues it has. But go check it out, see me play it, and see my ranking on it. After that, we have episode 21 of Marble Blast Gold, Now or Never, where, I mean, I guess the tension is lost looking at the calendar, but at that point, my thought process is like, I'm gonna give this one more episode to try and beat this mission, and if I can't do it, that's it. I'll quit. But, I think you can all see how that went. And then after that is episode 220 of Tears of the Kingdom, Mr. Fashion Has a Whale of a Time, where we have a very good time and get a very good nickname. Then moving right along to May 24th, we have episode 9 of our Fallout New Vegas playthrough, Eddie, where we make a wonderful little buddy, or more so, repair a wonderful little buddy. We follow that up with episode 222 of Marble Blast Gold, Heated, where I lose my cool a little bit. I get a little bit overly angry during that episode. Then we have episode 221 of Tears of the Kingdom, Boating Experiments, where we play around more with building mode in the hopes of making another amazing invention. And then we cap off this week on May 25th with this week's City Saturdays and episode 4 of the World Builder series of City Skylines, or World Maker. Episode 4, Island, which is an extra long 31-minute video where, after the frustration of the last city chunk, we make something a little bit simpler, but still very nice. After that, we have episode 23 of Marble Blast Gold, Castle Crashers, where after all the frustration we went through previously, we just enjoy a nice little fun level. And then we cap off the week with episode 222 of Tears of the Kingdom, Eventide, where we go to the most mysterious isle in all of Hyrule. I hope y'all look forward to these videos, and if you want to be regularly updated on when I'm live, go and join the Discord down below. And I say this all the time, but it's such a pleasure being able to make this content for all of you and reading all of your comments and interacting with you. I love being able to do this, and I love sharing my favorite games with all of you and just being with all of you. You know? Anyway, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, this news update, and I hope you all enjoy the videos coming out this week. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.